We're buying all has that sheepskin footbed. So these are the boots. Oh wait, I think we're gonna talk about this one first, right? I'm not sure if I jump, okay. Look at this boot. I love this. And I mentioned the other day, I own one very, very similar to this boot. This is Regina. I always get crazy compliments on it. $99.99 is your price. It's available in a black, and this is an ombre black, because it's black, I mean brown ombre into black. Or we also have it available in leopard, and then I also have it available in a one that we're just calling black, and that's the one that you're looking at right there. That's black, white, and gray. Absolutely gorgeous cow suede faux fur, Rust-Oleum never wet technology, so water hits it, my friends, beads up and rolls right off. Important about your sizing right off the bat. 5 through 13 are the sizes, and if you are a half size, you go up to the next full size. And 3 flex pay and free shipping and handling available on that one as well. And then, okay, so these are the ones, and I just switched into another one, but I wore these the whole last hour. First of all, you very rarely see the tall boot. I am obsessed. These are already on their way to my home. These boots today are the Dorothy. They are $124.99, which is an incredible price for this boot. By the way, they are already a customer pick as well. The one that you're looking at is the brown, and then we have hickory. Oh no, what colors do we have? My card says brown. Okay, we have the black one, and the one in front of me is called Stone. So Ingrid's wearing them in the black, and this one is called, are you sure it's called Stone? No. Okay, thank you, sir. I thought it was brown. Okay, so this is brown. We have brown and we have black, but check it out. Look at all of the studs up the front. The boot itself basically has a 14-inch high shaft. We do have it available in stone also, which is your gray. There's only 54 available in the stone, so that one is super, super limited. And the available free shipping and handling, oh yes, because guess what? It's free shipping and handling on absolutely everything today from BEARPAW. And then I wanted to quickly just sort of tell you, at the end of the hour, and you might want to start now, we have a 5 and 5, so 5 fabulous items. Here they are. These were super popular, the hikers, all coming up from BEARPAW, from that hiker all the way down to my awesome curly lamb boot. And all of these will be coming up at the end of the hour, and every one of those available for you on incredible prices. And many, many, many of them, my friends, are customer picks as well. Okay, all right, well, we are going to go right on into something very exciting. And a matter of fact, I just switched into mine. Why? Because, okay, this is the launch. You know, on Mondays, if you shop with us here at HSN, we launch our weekly deal drops. So this is the very first airing of a brand new BEARPAW. I love when I have the first opportunity, because this brand, come this time of the year, we are all like starving for them, right? So they tend to go very, very quickly. Very first time to see this, and look at how gorgeous this is. First of all, I love it, and you're looking at this one here in that fabulous navy blue. You had that perfect 5-inch shaft, but look at the wrap of this awesome multicolored fur around the back. Inside, all done with a wool blend lining, but when you get to that footbed, it is all sheepskin. This is a moto boot, and we are starting to see some new moto boots, which are giving you more of the trends that you're seeing out there in the fashion world. Well, today, from $99.99, this is the very first airing of it, we are going to present it at $79.99. And yes, free shipping and handling on all of them. Here it is in navy blue. The next one that we have available for everyone right here, always very, very popular, and that's the one I jumped into. That is called Earth. So if you want the brown, you shop for Earth. This one here, we have it available in black. Always super, super popular in the black. And finally, we have it available for everyone in wine. You can see the difference in all of the matching fur. 5 through 13 are the sizes. They are all whole sizes. If you are of a half size, you go up to the next full size. But the incredible thing about this is they are all treated with that amazing never wet technology. So you can be out there, as we said, ice, sleet, snow, wine, mud, and everything rolls right off. Well, let me bring in my fabulous guest, Miss Tanya Christensen. Hello, Tanya.
Hi.
Hi.
You look so cute I was shopping with you and Carrie all last hour, and I love you in the Dorothy. Now I love you in the Connie. You just look fabulous. This
Thank you,
hour, I don't know if
honey.
you put it together, but we have 2 new items, 9 customer picks, and 6 exclusives.
Yes.
It's insane. So
Insane.
you did. I mean, this is the hour to shop for your BEARPAW. 9 customer picks, 6
Yeah.
exclusives, and 2 brand new items. So the Connie is our latest and our greatest offering to you at BEARPAW. She's one of the shorter shaft boots that you're going to have in the entire hour. You know, with BEARPAW, we do the finest materials. The outsole is that slim blown rubber outsole that's been infused with air. The genuine sustainable cow suede is all treated with that never wet technology. I'm going to put a little mud on this boot. Our faux furs are the finest faux furs. A lot of faux furs are sticky and scratchy and they stand straight up like, you know, they've got static in them, but ours are soft and lush. And then, of course, lots of goodness on the inside, too. And we'll show you that in just a minute. But since I have you here, I want to put a little mud. You know how I like to play in the mud on my BEARPAW boot. I'm going to put it right over here. Look at that chunk. And now we're just going to let it roll right off. I've got a box down there to kind of collect all of my dirt. But look at this. There's not a spot, there's not a stain, and it's completely dry. And that is the beauty of never wet technology. Never wet means never worry, because it's a super hydrophobic technology that will resist, reject, and repel all of those water-based stains that you're going to come in contact with throughout the fall and winter months.
I love it. So we're looking at the girls. Colette is wearing it. She's wearing it in the black. She's a size 10. You're in the 10, right, Colette? I love it. And these are so fashionable. And then, okay, Miss Jamie, what size are you on, honey? You have the 10?
Well, am I?
Yeah, and Jamie's normally a 9.5, and she's
Well, mine,
a 10.
I will tell you, it is on my boot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, now I'm
You're with me
nervous.
today, Miss Tanya. So Tanya's on the air with us, and I can hear Tanya chatting away, but let me just tell you, this is the launch of the weekly deal drop, so no one has seen this one at all. And the free shipping and handling, the 4 flex pay payments on it, so it's $20 any credit card. And then, okay, so I've talked a lot about this over the last few days. I love my BEARPAW. I think I have 5 pair. And every time I wear them, I get compliments. But I want to tell you this. I have bought, this is my top gift. So like Christmas time, everyone, my stepdaughter, my daughters, my niece, I mean, my mom always gets a pair of BEARPAW. So if you've never done that before, please let me remind you that right now, you have that extended return policy all the way to the end of January. So this is a perfect time to do that for gifts. But when you look at them, and Tanya, I love when we go inside because you see that wool blend lining, but that sheepskin footbed is what it's all about in there. That's what the little toys enjoy. Toes.
That's right. Do you have one? That's right. That's right. So that's kind of the favorite part, of course, about all of the BEARPAW boots. You know, Tom Romeo said, I'm going to take that suede boot and I'm going to do it even better. I'm going to kind of one up that. And so he used just the finest materials. So in all the boots that you're going to see throughout the entire hour, except for this little hiker boot, little hiker shoe, trail shoe that we have coming up, that has a different type of insole, but they all have this wonderful shearling sheepskin footbed, which, as you know, when you use the finest natural materials, they're nature's insulator and nature's regulator. So you never overheat, wicks away moisture, heats up the toes, and just feels like a dream. So that's what's going to go on. Your toes are going to be doing a little dance in here. I always, when I first get my BEARPAW boots, when I get them home, right out of the box, comfortable. And then, of course, as we move along, you know, you can add a sock to that, or you can even add some of our little BEARPAW toppers to give the illusion of a sock. But let your feet and let your toes do a little dance in here because it just feels extraordinary. And I love the opening on this one too, because it's a shorter shaft boot. It's really easy to get in and out of. Lots of flexibility, as you can see within the outsole. And I think the style is just fantastic. So we've got that wonderful little strap on the front. We have the buckle on the side. By the way, if you want to kind of move that around, you can, but you don't have to. And then, of course, we've got the faux fur. And I think the faux fur on these boots are so extraordinary because we've actually taken the color of the boot and incorporated it into the faux fur. You know, so you've got the darker browns on that beautiful wine color. We had a little wine faux fur and the navy. There's a little navy in there as well.
Navy. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with the
I
navy,
know.
Tanya. And I have to tell you, the navy is super popular. And I wanted to just show everybody out there too that you even have, like on the, it's a moto, right? So you're getting that funky moto look, all this fabulous fur. But right here, look, there's a little bit of elastic. So you even have a little bit more of a customizable fit. But the bottom line is, and oh, look at the traction underneath this. So talk about feeling comfortable. But here's the thing. The best part about these is that never wet technology. And so I grab my navy and look, you can just see. I mean, I just put the water on it, boom. I mean, absolutely nothing. I mean, it is completely dry. That's what you can look forward to. Navy, I talk about the navy the most because we don't see a lot of navy. And I know how many of us, you know, i.e. me today, live in our denim. You live in your, oh, and I have 600. Holy cow, I did not realize that. There's only 600 left in the navy. And I think there's basically only, the quantity is in the hundreds in all of the different colors. No one has seen this. This is the launch. We launch our new weekly deal drops every Monday. I love that it's free shipping and handling. 5-inch shaft, that opening that Tanya was talking about is like a 13.5-inch opening to this one. So you just have to get it home. And then Ingrid, what size are you in? Are you on, you're in the 9? Okay, Ingrid's in the 9 and she wears like an 8.5. So again, if you're a full size, you go for that size like me, and I can step over. I have the Earth on. And I normally wear an 8, and I'm in the 8. And in this 8, there's like more than enough room. I'm moving my little toes around so you can see that I don't have socks on. Half the time, I don't like to wear socks with it because I just like to be able to let my toes have the pleasure and the experience because it's just so incredibly glorious. Sure, that better? Yeah, but I'm telling you, but I mean, look at how cute. And I had the tall boot on, which I'm gonna jump into after this. So no matter what, it works with anything. And I have just a Juliana skinny jean on. And you can see it just tucks in. I love all that cool fur from the back, but the traction you're getting underneath. And even when you look at that footbed, I can even show that to everyone again. That footbed has a great cushion, Tanya, right at the heel. And I didn't even realize, I mean, look at how, yeah, so that is super thick and super comfy.
And remember that there's also air infused within this outsole. So you have that, you've got that wonderful extra bit of cush that you have, and the majority of the insoles that we have. And then you've got the air infusion, just a little bit goes a long way when it comes to the technology, to where you can really feel that. You can feel the bounce and the recovery. And we're talking about all day wearability. So these are something that you can put on in the morning and you can just wear them all day long. Your feet are not going to overheat. You're going to have a lot of comfort. You're never going to have that tired foot by the end of the day. And also because of the air infusion, it's a lightweight boot. So it has a lot of substance to it, right? There's a lot of suede on this, that wool blend lining. And I want to point out just very quickly, the wool blend lining on this particular boot, it's been sheared down just a little bit. So you're going to have that perfect fit, and it's going to be great with your socks when it gets a little bit colder as well. If you need something with tons and tons of wool blend, we've got those boots coming up a little bit later as well. But it makes it a great transitional boot from fall to winter, winter into spring. And then you can just start layering it with your tights and with your socks, and with those great little, like I said, those little toppers, if you wanted to do that as well. But she's just wonderful. I love the fact that we're able to debut the Connie on your show right out of the bat. Again, this is one of our new items. We have 2 in the entire show that are brand spanking new. And I know it's going to be a customer pick. I just know it in my heart, because not only does she have style and sass, but she has all the warmth and, of course, all of the technology that BEARPAW is known for.
Oh my gosh, yes. And if you've never tried a BEARPAW before, you are in for such a treat. And, you know, we say on a lot of the items that that have been on the air and that are customer picks, go and read the reviews, because 9 times out of 10, they always repair these to the companies that are out there that you're spending hundreds of dollars for the boots. Here, you have to remember what you're getting. The key is this right here. This is the key. It is that sheepskin footbed. Why my feet right now are feeling so incredibly happy. It's all of the sheepskin, and then additionally, that one blew me away. Look at the cushion that you're getting. So you're getting all of that support throughout the entire footbed, and by the way, removable, so you can put it literally anywhere. The navy blue on fire, and so think about this. This is the first airing. This is supposed to, that's the cool thing about a weekly deal drop, is that they're like a Today Special, only we have quantity that hopefully can last a little more than a day, but again, the price is only good for the week or sell out. There's only 500 left. So with 500 remaining now in the navy blue, there's no question that this navy blue is going to be the one that'll be gone first. Strap on the top with that little bit of the elastic to it as well. The fact that you then have, you just slip right in, right? You just open it up, slip in. You have a 13.5. This is, right here is elastic, right where I have my finger right on that side. So the fact, again, everything that you want, everything you need, most importantly, that never wet technology. And Tanya's gonna dunk it again. I mean, you can dunk it, and it doesn't matter. Like I said, and I personally love when she does wine. That's always my favorite, because red wine.
I have some.
You have some red wine? See, I think the red wine really shows it.
Maybe I'll save.
Yes.
You want me to take out the wine? Okay, I'll do that too.
And well, you have the mud. The mud's just as exciting.
Well, I have the mud right here, and then how about we'll pour red wine or something a little bit lighter, because who wants red wine on a lighter boot? Or I can grab that, it's just right over there. But I want to take this real fast. Very, very porous, very, very, stain. It doesn't look good on stains. Look at that. I dipped a paper towel. That's what happens. The same with your suede. I'm going to take my boot, and I'm going to dip it, and I'm going to twirl it, and I'm going to swirl it. Then I'm going to take it out, and you can see that's it. There's not a stain. It's completely dry. And that's the beauty of never wet technology. If it didn't have it, it would have soaked in. It would have been dirty, just like my paper towel. But again, when you have never wet technology, you never have to worry, as long as it's a water-based stain. Anything water, like rain, sleet, snow, slush, mud, any of those yucky stains that we have in the fall, the winter, and the spring, usually. Or things like red wine and coffee. What about little puppy prints? When your little puppy comes to greet you, and then puppy paws, they step right on your boots. Well, that's going to be muddy paw prints that can easily just be brushed right away. So that's never wet. It's part of the Rust-Oleum family. Rust-Oleum has been around for over 100 years, protecting our outdoor furniture from rust and just dirt and debris. So they got together, said, hey, let's come up with never wet, and let's protect those BEARPAW boots. The majority of our boots have them. These do. Some of our furry ones don't, of course, doesn't make any sense there, but we are so fortunate to be able to put the never wet technology on this particular boot, and we've done it for you. So there's nothing you have to do. Right out of the box comfort and right out of the box protection. I love the new colors, that beautiful wine. The earth, also, we don't have a lot of earth. A lot of times we'll have the hickory, which is that classic color.
Good
the
point.
earth is just a little different. It's kind of earth. It's kind of like just beautiful and natural, great for the winter time, and in the fall also. And then whenever we have navy blue boots, they always sell out. And I know this one's going to be a hit because of that fur and the blue and the fur, Oh
my gosh, it's very, very popular. So it's 773-156. Stay here. We have so much to offer you. And by the way, this is our only BEARPAW show of the day. Launching right now, and then I know I jumped into the fabulous tall boot that's coming up a little bit later on, but we're gonna go right to a boot that is a customer pick, and another one of my favorites, and I know I've mentioned this quite a bit as I've seen this one, but I own one very similar. Oh my gosh, I have to just say this. Everybody stops me. Where did you get that boot? They assume I paid, hundreds and hundreds of dollars for it. Okay, this is Regina, and Regina is a customer pick, and she's below $100. $99.99 and gorgeous. Okay, so here you have the one choice, which is that black brown. So you can see the brown and then the black suede at the base. And this is the most limited. And this, oh my gosh, not even 300. The fur is so thick and so lush. This one here, Ooh, how we love this one. This is the black, and this is the ombre. So it ombres from black to gray to white. I personally love this one because I think this is the one that really works with so many different things in your wardrobe. I don't think we have this one. Okay, I didn't think we had that one. Okay, and then this is the other choice we have, and that is the leopard. And the leopard, of course, as you can see, has the hickory base to it. 5 through 13. We also have it available, of course. And again, we talk about them, they're whole sizes only. If you're a half size, you go up to the next full size. 3 flex pay, free shipping and handling on every single one of them. Shaft on this one, about 8.5 inches, 12-inch leg opening. Obviously, they all have that Rust-Oleum Never Wet technology. Oh my gosh, look at how fabulous Jamie looks with this boot. I love it.
She's so cute. Who's styling today? I mean, the models look hot.
Don't
like,
they look
right
great? I think Alma is.
Hot.
Yeah.
Oh my, I know. Oh gosh, always. You know, she's got that great signature style, but the ombre is probably closest to my heart. It looks like there's a little bit of snow, you know, that snow wrapped around the boot.
It does.
I love these boots and top, doesn't it? It just says winter and cool weathers and cool sweaters. It just says cool girl fashion to me. This boot is fantastic. Of course, it's an exclusive at HSN. She's also a customer pick. So, yeah, you guys have ordered the boot and gone and typed up and said how much you love the boot. First of all, for its warmth, very, very warm. This one does have a removable sheepskin footbed. That's where the lush starts. That's where your toes are going to be dancing. Look how my nails sink in.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I should have had a ruler. That's a little, probably 3/4 of an inch of shearling, and that's a natural fiber, all sustainable to keep you nice and warm and nice and toasty. Golly, it's just so yummy. Like you can't even get even close enough. It's just so delicious. Woven lining on the inside of this one as well that's been sheared down just a bit, which I like because you're still going to have the warmth of all that faux fur, but you can still tuck your jeans down in there and your corduroys. You can get your tights and your socks down in there. So there's a lot of room in this boot as well. Then you have that great suede on the vamp of the boot. And I like a little bit of a heel. I kind of appreciate that. So if you have the flat traditional style boots, and if you're looking for something maybe with, you know, a little bit of lift, and there's never wet technology on the vamp of the boot. The faux fur, no, but the vamp. So if you step out, there you go, and step right into a puddle, your top of the portion of the boot totally protected. And I love that you have the leopard, because last time I wasn't giving this leopard boot enough love, but when I see leopard, it just says fall is here. It's October. It's time to take out those faux furs. And I love the versatility and the way that you can style that one.
Oh, it sure really is, isn't it? So 677-080 is your number there. And then I wanted to show you another one that I'm so excited about, because this is the first airing. So I know some of these you've seen. No one has seen Sasha. This is the first airing of the season. And by the way, 4.6 stars for Sarah. I said Sasha, it's Sarah. So Sarah, I owe Sarah for Sarah Davies, right? Buckles on the side, and then you can see that touch of the faux fur that runs all the way inside the boot. It is available in this gorgeous charcoal gray. I have black. Oh, there's only 400 in charcoal gray. I have it. Oh, there's only 170 in the black. And the chestnut, there's 8. This has not even been on the air. This is the very first air of the season, but it is a big customer pick, and oh, I am loving that. The fact that you are actually looking at $20 off. It is on sale at $89.99 your price today. So that one is all coming up right around the corner, so definitely stay tuned. Okay. Oh, look at this boot. So this is a boot. This is Sasha. Like, you want to leave it out. You don't want to put this like in a box or in a cupboard. You want to leave it out so you can look at it and just drool. So Sasha, again, 4.7 stars. How about that? This is the very first airing of the season of this boot. So, we are limited? Oh no, okay, there's only 300, so 300 in this beautiful hickory. And what I love with the hickory, if you look at the hickory, it's all ombre, so you can see the lighter, darker shades of tan into hickory, into the black. There's only 24 available here. Absolutely gorgeous. And then, oh, look at the pale pink. I want to, oh, wait till you see Ingrid in a second. Oh my gosh, I'm dying about this. And there's fewer than 90 available here. Again, no one has seen this one at 4.7 stars. And then the last one, oh my gosh, look at the blue fog. So this is blue, and then all of the fur is tipped like in a black. 723-642 the number, $109.99. Oh my gosh, Ingrid, wow. Okay, talk about the footwear making the outfit. How spectacular is that? I love it.
I do too. She's so cute, like a little ski bunny. I have to tell you, Bobby, that the pink has my heart. She does. That pale pink, it's like a beautiful, perfect blush color, or the ballerina pink.
Right.
She just has my heart. If you're this girl, this is your boot. We say that with the Bodis, and we say that with the Sasha. If you like a compliment and you like to, heads to be turned, this is the boot for you. It's an amazing value. It's a BEARPAW boot, and BEARPAW only uses the highest quality. I mean, go in and read the reviews on this one, because they're raving reviews. Raving. It's not like, yeah, cute boot, it's cute. No, they're like raving reviews on the boot. And you get so much boot for $109.99. I mean, it's just fantastic. The fur goes all the way around, and I mentioned this with the Connie, that first boot, talking about BEARPAW's fur. How a lot of times faux furs, especially on boots and maybe vests and stuff, they feel. My best way to say it is they feel flammable to me. They don't feel good. Our BEARPAW fur feels like I'm, I'm petting like my little kitten that I have, my little cat, my kitten Jazzy. But it's just so soft, and like you said, Bobby, you just want to keep it out like a piece of art. Isn't it fun that you could? It's wearable art.
Yes.
It is wearable art.
Oh,
that's
my
for sure.
gosh.
But if you want to look like a snow bunny, if you just want to, just look like a fashion Spice Girl, I tell you what, she's a winner.
Oh my gosh, so there's only 80 left in this pink. In the hickory, which, oh my gosh, that would be gorgeous with what I have on too, right? There's 24, only 24 lucky people, and a little over, I think it's 180 or something like that available in the blue fog. So I know this is so limited. And when you have something, this is the very first air of the season. So think about it. It has not been on the air, but when you go and read the reviews, almost every single review 5-star, because the total is 4.7 stars on this one. And again, you go with your accurate size on it. Ingrid, I know, is at a 9 because she normally wears an 8.5. These are whole sizes only. If you're a half size, you go up to the next full size. Colette is wearing it in the 10. She's in that blue fog. That blue fog, holy cow, chambray, light denim, dark denim, anything in the blues. But look at how thick, look at how plush. So it's not just faux fur. I have seen high-end designer faux fur boots that are like literally hundreds of thousands of dollars. So seriously, really an incredible price. 723-642 is your number there. And we have one of our 5 and 5s that's super popular. So I want to mention that again for everyone, because this is coming up a little later on in the hour. And here it is. It is the opportunity. Well, we'll fix the graphic. Bear with us. There it is. It's Megan. So Megan is this fabulous suede boot. And I love Megan because Megan has a little higher shaft. You can see that long zipper pull, little touch of like an exotic influence to it, to the back. $59.99, $20 off. So I love $20 off today, which we are all about that, right? We love any extra monies that we can save, and it's been very, very popular. 717-402, and that'll be coming up at the end of the hour as the best of BEARPAW. Hopefully we spend a little more time on those. Okay, we are now going to move right on into another one, first airing of the season. So I gave you a little preview. We had 3 colors, we're down to 2. So we only have it available in the gray and in the black now. We already sold out the chestnut color. So let me just turn this beautifully to the side, and you can just see, Sarah, again, has all suede, but all of this gorgeous faux fur. I love the buckle detailing, and these are, again, buckles that are just on the side. So you can see on this side, you have that accent of the fur, the strap that runs across the top, of course, right here of that buckle. You slip in and off you go. Today from $109.99, $89.99. And again, everything with your never wet technology, with your removable sheepskin footbed. And this one, ooh, this is another one where you have that extra cushion and extra support around the base. So listen, no matter where you go, what kind of weather you're in, your feet are always going to stay dry. Because the important thing about the sheepskin, it doesn't create heat. It keeps them warm. It's an insulator, but it doesn't create too much heat, which, you know, happens to us in like a lot of, I know a lot of boots that I have, Tanya.
That's right. It's an insulator and a regulator. And the difference there, like you were saying, is it's natural fibers. Let me go ahead and get my little fingers down in here and just kind of pull that out like you did. But we have wool and we have sheepskin. So when you have that, those are natural materials and they know what to do. Natural materials know. If you have a boot that's made of synthetic materials, you're going to be warm and toasty for about 5 minutes, and that's going to get a little swampy down in there because, you know, man-made materials just don't know what to do, but natural materials do. So you're dealing on the outside with genuine sustainable suede. On the inside, we have wool, and then we have sheepskin, all sustainable. Again, just like Bobby was showing you, have extra cushion there as well. We have an elevated heel on this one, which I really like, the block heel. I'm sorry, I have the one that sold out, right? Of course I do. This is going to be the one you want because we always want one we can't have. Hopefully we can get it back in. And, you know, this is the very first full airing. You were like, how are we sold out if we, you know, it's the first full airing? I had the opportunity the other day to give a sneak peek on this one. You know how we do. Here's a sneak peek. It's coming up, you know, in a couple days. And I guess you guys just pounced. But it's a beautiful boot. It's 8.5 inches tall, which is that is the most popular height that we have, our #1 seller in BEARPAW throughout the company, throughout the country. We're all throughout the United States, all in different countries, been around for over 20 years. And this is our hottest selling height in a boot. It's just that great, you know, kind of mid-calf boot, easy on, easy off. I love the moto-ness of it. I love the rock and roll of this boot. So if you've already got that traditional suede boot we offer, the flat boot, the L, the classic, you want a little something for this season, try a little blocked heel, try some bells and whistles, try some buckles. I really think that you're going to like Sarah because she's just different. She's sexy and she's got a lot of attitude. She's very popular.
And I love it. And we're showing the whole look on Jamie. And honestly, again, that boot, once more, is the fashion completer. There's no question. And you're right. That little 1.5 inch gives it a little bit of height. The shaft at 8.5, you don't have to worry about, is my calf too thin, my calf too large? It is absolutely perfect. And remember, the never wet technology that is built into each and every one of these, and a big customer pick. So I don't have a lot of these. I mean, you can see we already sold out of the one color. In the black, I think I have 160. Is that it again, Dre? Dre? Okay, how many? I think we only have 160 in the black, right? Okay, so about 160 in the black and then 400 in the charcoal. I happen to really love the charcoal. This is such a gorgeous shade of charcoal on this boot. So no matter which one you were going for, and then again, you can see underneath that amazing traction underneath. By the way, to the left of the screen, the number of the boot toppers, if you want to pick those up to go right along with it as well. And well over 560 of these have been spoken for today. Everybody, like you said, has just jumped right on it. So if you are looking for specific height, I also love the fact that they're all slightly angled. I think it makes them even more slimming when you're wearing them. But the bottom line is what they do for your feet. Thanks to, ta-da, this. This is the footbed, that genuine sheepskin footbed that is inside. And again, you can just feel that amazing softness. The whole boot lined with wool, so you get that beautiful wool lining to it also. So it just feels so delicious. And what I love too about them, Tanya, Zippo break-in period.
Out of the box comfort. Isn't that a treat? BEARPAW's known for that. You know, gone are the days where you would do like 5 minutes here and then you'd work your way. It was kind of like going to the gym, like when you're training for a marathon, you know, a mile, then 2, then 3. That's how you used to have to break your boots in, you know, a little bit at a time, not with BEARPAW. Right out of the box comfort. There it is with that little boot topper. Isn't that fun? So That's it. You just kind of stuff that in there. So it gives the look of wearing them with a sock. I think it kind of, it jazzes it up just a little bit if you choose to do that. I have my mud. Again, this is the chestnut that's sold out. So if you love your color, grab your color. I don't want you to think about it and have it sell out on you. But I just put water on this. I'm going to bring it up to the camera. I want you to notice on this boot, do you see how it's beaded up? Can you see that? And not soaked in. That is the never wet difference. Just sitting there, little bits of mud, just sitting there waiting to be shaken off. There you go. It's not only completely dry, which is going to keep your feet nice and dry, but it's stain free as well. Regardless of whatever color you use, I am going to take out my wine. I have it ready to go. Our next boot has a really nice light color. So yeah, I didn't want to waste wine on a darker boot.
Exactly.
I mean, you know what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying. But this is I love this video. I could watch it all day long. Look at your untreated boots. That's what happens. Suede is very, very thirsty leather. It'll soak up any little spot and stain your boots in 2 seconds. So that's why we love Never Wet so much, because with Never Wet, you never have to worry. I wish I was right now covered in Never Wet. When I was doing the mud, I was like, oh, my jeans, I'm going to be all spotted. They're little. No, really, I was like, why did I wear white, blue jeans when I'm splashing the mud in the wine? But I don't have to worry about my boots at all.
Never. And then the bottom line is when your feet are dry, your body stays calm, right? You stay cool. You stay warm, right? There's nothing worse than when your feet get wet and I get freezing and then stay like that for hours. So here's the opportunity, only in the charcoal, in the black just about gone. Item number 764949 and enjoying the $20 off on that one from $109 to $89.99. Okay, I'm gonna step over here. So this is the boot that I had on all during my last hour with our fabulous Today special from Warren Living. It's the tall boot, and holy cow, I think, I could be wrong, but I have a feeling it's like the only tall boot in our entire inventory, because I have not seen any. So let me tell you how special this is. It was on the air the other day. I think Helen had it, and it screamed. It is a big customer pick. I'm wearing it in the brown. I also have a chestnut, and I also have a black. I love all of the little stud detailing, that gorgeous faux fur, but the inside feels amazing because it's all done with that wool blend lining. Oh, stone. Okay. There's 50 available in the stone. That is it. So if you're thinking about the stone, the black already selling incredibly well. The only tall boot and a big customer pick as well. So definitely grab that one. So now is the time for shop for everything that you need to cozy up for fall. And remember, spend $75 or more, and that's throughout the entire day, and get free shipping and handling on everything all day long. So you can visit hsn.com for details, and then you can start your shopping, and definitely a perfect time to fill your cart for fall. We're gonna take a quick break. We're coming back with Kylie and more. Stay tuned.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
Every Monday night, I'll be here to help you make your house a home. I'll bring you new ideas to keep you safe, to provide comfort and convenience. So start your week with me. Watch Adam's Open House Monday nights at 9.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the Hsn Card. As an Hsn Card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $399 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN Card.
holidays is sharing the recipes from my mother and grandmother. Each child, each grandchild, each great-grandchild has their own little special taste that they remember each year since they've been so little. So that's what brings Mary into our household, all those yummy recipes from the past.
Cool. We love our Patricia Nash. Okay, welcome again to HSN. It's BEARPAW. Everything in BEARPAW, by the way, free shipping and handling. We do love that. So thank you for being with me. My name is Bobby. This is the Kylie. You guys love the Kylie. And the Kylie, I want to turn the Kylie around because this is something with the Kylie that I really think sets the Kylie apart. Check this out. All of these straps on the back of Kylie are elastic, so look at the opening, number one. So much easier to get into the boot. You can actually even fold this down. That is that yummy, yummy, yummy wool blend lining. Inside, we'll talk more about that sheepskin footbed because I can just feel it with my fingers, but I want you to know, all suede, never wet technology. So again, you can dunk it, ice, mud. You're gonna see wine on this one and it rolls right off. And the price. So our average price, you know, whether even like for a lot of the sale items, is around $80 for most of our BEARPAW. This is $59.99. And this relatively new, we just launched this, I believe it was earlier in the week or midweek. So today, let me go over the color choices that I have. $59.99. Again, your sizes are 5 through 13. Everything is a whole size. You're a half, you go up to the next full size. So, all right, this is the stone. This has been a very popular color. Again, and what I like about this one, that this not only works with anything in a gray, but it also really works with anything that's going to be in like a taupe color, right? Or anything that's in a very soft, neutral tan color. If you're looking for something more like that, this is definitely going to be the one to go for. Okay. Loving the blue fog. Anything we've done in this blue fog has been very popular. This one, the blue fog, is definitely the most limited. That is your chambray, day in, day out. Next one that we have, this is the hickory. That is the classic color, one of our iconic colors for BEARPAW. Next one, oh, look at the dark green. Is that gorgeous? I think this dark green is stunning. I love the dark green with navies. I love it with browns. And obviously with anything that's going to be in your camo world, this is going to be perfect. And then of course, we have it very, very popular in the black. And you notice also that the wool blend lining on that one is all done in black. Free shipping and handling. 773169 is your item number. And I love it. So Tanya, you already have it all folded down, which we can do with this one thanks to all those elastic straps in the back.
Isn't that fun? So the shaft of this is split, not just on one side, but both sides. That's very helpful in folding it down and getting it on and off. But then, you know, you can fold that down to make it look like a little slipper if you wanted to. If you wanted to have it like a house slipper. The base on this, the outsole is an EVA outsole. It's a little more firm than some of the bases that we have. I just want to tell you that. It doesn't have the flexibility that some of them have, but it's lighter weight. So you get that really lightweight boot because you've got all this suede, all this wool blend lining. Now look how thick it is. This is like, again, lost my fingernails in this one, a good like ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch. And that's all within the boot. So it's like a little cocoon in there. And then you have that sheepskin footbed. So I'm just in love with this boot. Our number one slipper, Bobby, that we sell, number one across the board, BEARPAW, the Loki slipper, $59.
Yeah.
So that's just a slipper.
That's right. I was thinking about that.
Or
yeah.
a boot.
You're right.
Yeah. I mean, it's a boot. It's an actual boot, but you could wear it like a slipper if you wanted to. Wear it in the house. Okay, so I got my wine. Let's talking about that. Let's go ahead. Yeah, here we go. I'm not just going to put it on the vamp of the boot. That's easy to do. Let's take it up the shaft of the boot as well. Red wine.
Wow.
I'm going to pour it all over my boot.
Crazy.
Red wine stains. Look at that. I want to keep, this is always the tricky part. I like to keep just a little bit of red wine and have it kind of roll right off, but it's not even doing it because it's rolling off. It's all over. I tell you what, all over everywhere except for
I love it.
the boot.
I love it. But I think that's the best way to really appreciate this technology, right? Because people go, oh, water, whatever. But on wine, red wine, Cabernet, hopefully it's not a good Cabernet, but...
This is like $2 chuck.
Okay, perfect.
It's fine. I buy this stuff by the case. I'm like, but did you see that?
Yeah.
I got it to like balance right there. Let me do it again. I love this. Okay, so I'll just get a little bit.
Look at that.
And it's just kind of hanging out. Now, if this weren't treated, what would happen? It would immediately go
exactly
right in. So then,
boom.
there she rolls right up. Look
I
at
love
that.
it. It's so
it's dry.
awesome. I mean, that is like
It's
so incredible.
Free. I know. I mean, come on. It's everywhere. I wish you guys were shopping at home with me. It's all over, but it's not on my box, my boot, and there's no trick photography. Red wine. Pour it all over the boot. And again, very lightweight boot, but it's just a good one. Like the leather is really soft and supple. You can't feel the Never Wet. Wouldn't you think you'd be able to feel it because it's so mighty?
Yes.
You would think it would be like, you would think it would have a texture to it that you could feel or touch or see or smell, but it's like magical. It just goes to work. It's seeped down into that leather, so everything just rolls off. Again, I love how the girls are styled today, whether you're wearing these with a bare leg, folding them down like a slipper. You know, this at this value, you could even get a pair to keep by your bed. And they're gonna be your slippers by your bed, and then get another pair to wear out into the world.
I love it. Okay, 773-169 is the number for Kylie. So stay there. But listen, we only have about 15 minutes left in the hour. I could not wait any longer. Okay, so basically, kind of what I'm wearing is sort of like my uniform of life. This is basically what I wear. I have a great jacket, fabulous sweater, a pair of jeans, and then the perfect boot. I have been waiting and waiting. I've done a lot of BEARPAW shows. I have not had the pleasure of presenting any tall boots. And by the way, speaking of tall boots, this is it. This is it. This is like the only tall boot that we have in our inventory. This boot today, with all of this great detail, I love when you can see all of the studs that run down the side of the boot. All of that gorgeous faux fur, and then we're gonna bring you inside of the boot in a minute so you can see all of that delicious wool blend lining. Super, 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 super comfortable. Never wet technology throughout the entire, so no matter where, like the mud hits here, wine hits there, it rolls right off. That footbed, again, a sheepskin footbed, this boot, I'm telling you, first off, you could even find it in the retail market with this technology. Or you go to the company that does like the sheepskin footbeds, you can put, well, yeah, let's put like maybe a 5 in front of that 24. They are so expensive at $124.99. This is probably one of the best buys of all of the boots that we have of BEARPAW. And like I said, this is it. And oh, I forgot to tell you, it's a huge customer pick as well at hsn.com. Everybody loves Dorothy. So we're gonna put some of the reviews at the bottom of the screen. So here's what I have. And Dre, if you can let me know quantity, which one's the most limited. But this one is the brown. This is the one that I'm wearing. Okay, we have 600. That's a pretty good quantity in that one. The black, oh my gosh, the black, very, very popular, the black. I have a little over 400 only left in the black, stunning in the black. And then this stone. So the stone, again, as I mentioned before, 40. Holy cows, you need to be super quick. The stone is... And I only have sizes 8 and 9. Oh my gosh. Okay, sizes 8 and 9 only in the stone. The stone is the one that's gonna work obviously with anything in the gray family, tan family, light bone, light beige family as well. Sheepskin footbed, all the bells and whistles, but and free shipping and handling too. And then don't forget, we have the extended return policy to the end of January. That is so important because these make the best gift ideas as well, Tanya.
Yeah, so not only is this boot a customer pick, of course, and absolutely beautiful, but it's one of the tallest boots that we have in the entire, definitely in the hour, but in our entire collection as well. It's part of our fashion line, and a lot of times our fashion lined pieces, or many times you won't see that they have that Never Wet, but these do have that Never Wet technology, just like Bobby said, all up the shaft of the boot. That's really important in protecting the boot, and I think that's why probably the stone is almost sold out. I mean, almost, what do we have, 2 sizes left, 8 and 9, just a handful of them left, because you can go with those lighter boots. I love the fact that it's trimmed with fur at the top. It's just a little extra detail. So much suede in this boot, 14 inches up the leg of suede. The grommets on the outside, and that's a great view of the zipper. I don't know if you guys have shopped for your winter boots yet. Maybe this is your first introduction. Some of the zippers that I've seen out there in tall boots just go a quarter of the way down or half of the way down, which to me makes no sense. Like if I have a zipper, I want it to go all the way down to the base. I want to be able to put my foot in, put my jeans in, and then wrap it up and zip her up. You know, it makes it so much easier. So it's so easy to get in and out of. It's a high quality non-stick zipper. You know, it doesn't stick as it goes up. It has the little placard that'll protect your leg and your tights. Look at that. Easy, easy, up and down. That is sheared wool blend lining, not too thick, won't overheat or overwarm, just the right amount. And then, of course, just like all the other shoes, sheepskin footbed on there as well. You were saying, yeah, definitely like $500 boot. I would say in your big department stores, you're going to probably find this boot in March on sale for $250. You know what I mean? When you get those tall suede boots with furs or faux furs or grommets, all the bells and whistles, you pay a lot for them. This is a great value for this boot, and I can see why it's a customer pick.
Oh my gosh, without a doubt. And I know it's a fast, very fast presentation, so please stay right where you are. 677045. The stone almost sold out. The black, the chocolate, and when they're gone, let me tell you what, they are gone. They are gone. So you definitely want to not miss out on any of those at all. All right, well, we're going to move right on into our next boot that we have for everyone that is yet again another customer pick. This isn't one of my favorites. This is a boot very similar to the one that I know that I bought last Christmas for, actually I think I bought 3 of them because I bought Noelle one, my daughter, and my daughter-in-law and my stepdaughter one. It has, as you look at it, you get this, you get the suede, but then I love this look, the cross strap in the suede, and then the knit interior to it, tassel detailing, and it looks like a moccasin, right? So it is all suede and knit. It's called Cyan. It's $89.99. It's available in the hickory, and it's available in the black, and this one, of course, also happens to have, and I wanted you to see this, because this has a real, look at how thick that cushion is at the base of all of the sheepskin in that footbed. Free shipping and handling, again, 5 through 13. No half sizes. If you're a half size, you go up to the next full size. Beautiful, and only 2 choices, and very, very different, Tanya.
Right, it's totally different. This is the Cyan. Again, I love to just put my foot into this one. I like to put my hand into this one when I'm presenting it because it feels so good and so cozy. But she's different, right? Not like anything else in the entire hour. And I love that BEARPAW does that. Every item that we've had has been different, hasn't it? No one boot, I can say, they're kind of similar. Just pick your color. It's completely different. She's a great moccasin style boot. A lot of boots like this that you'll find will have a suede bottom, and that doesn't really make it, you know, good for taking outside. So this has that rubberized bottom. It's very flexible. It also, of course, has the never wet technology. I'll just put some mud on there. Ooh, I love it when it does that. There. You see how it's just rolling back and forth? It's not soaking in. I'll drop it off. It poured right off, and then the boot's completely dry. But we have all of this. We have that sweater knit detail. What's the best thing about October is the fact that we can take out our sweaters and our suedes and our denims. And so we've done this great combination of sweater and tassels. And just, I love the whip stitching on the top. The moccasin design, that moccasin style is really, really hot. And if you're the girl that loves the flannels and the sweaters and the jeans, then I know you're a BEARPAW girl. I know you're my people. But I think this is really something that you can shop your closet. You don't have to go out and find anything to go with the boots. You know, sometimes I've done that, Bobby. I'll buy a pair of shoes because I just love them or they're on sale, and then I don't have anything to wear with them. With this particular boot, you can just open up your closet and you're going to have so many fun outfits. It's just going to be hard to decide, are we going with the black, with the blues and the grays, or are you going to go with the hickory, with the burgundies and the dark browns and the earth colors? Because they're just both just so pretty. Again, you've got that wonderful lining. You can pull out this, wait till you see this.
I know.
Come on.
Look at how thick.
That's memory foam. That's the stuff that the pillows are made out of. You know, there's really expensive pillows. So we've got a lot of push there and a lot of support. And then, oh, so dreamy, nature's insulator and the regulator. So you don't overheat. It's just perfect and sweet. So that's what you're going to be standing on. I just pulled it right out of the boot. You know what? You can slide this in another boot if you want to, or a shoe. You sure can. You can put in an orthotic. You can launder it. You know, that's the joy of being able to kind of pull that out.
I know, and I'm actually looking at it because I do, look, I put my finger in there. This is even thicker than some of the others. I mean, look at how thick I love it in there. Again, all of that memory foam, $89.99, and again, available in your hickory or in your black. Okay, well, we are moving on because right now we're gonna do something that we love to do, and it's basically 5 items in 5 minutes. All right, so let's go right ahead, and we are going to start off with one that has been very popular for us. So this is the Hiker. It is the Hiker Trail shoe with your Never Wet technology. It's called Ridgewood. It is available today from a $70 retail. We sold it for $56, $44.99. Free shipping and handling. Lots of great colors to it also. So we have it available in black, and that you can see the accent. That's a charcoal with the accent of the pink. We have it in Lunar Rock, which is that light gray with a turquoise. We have a pink, and we also have it available in Reef. So 5 through 13 your sizes, free shipping and handling. Item number 773344. So just jot them down. All right, very popular. So here's another one. You definitely want to write that number down and maybe check it out after. It is Megan. And Megan is a bootie with a 5-inch high shaft to it, very popular. Available today from $79.99 to $59.99. And again, all exclusive as well. You get that long suede zip to it. How gorgeous is it in the oat? I love it in the oat. It's in oat, in beet, it's in a black, it's in a gray fog, it is in a hickory, and we also have it available in navy blue. Available today, again, on sale at $59.99. So that again is 717402. Next one we're moving to, ooh, we have lots of love for Christy. Christy is a customer pick at hsn.com. Look at all, you can actually see all that delicious wool blend lining. And remember, every one of these with your Never Wet technology, your sheepskin footbed. This one is available from $68.50, $49.99 is your price. So we have it in fig. This is the fig that you're looking at. I have lots of colors in this one. I have it in black, in charcoal, in pewter, in teal, in blush, in hickory, olive, pewter, and teal. And that has about a 6-inch high shaft on that one and like 11-inch leg opening to it. 678684 is your number there. Next one that we have, oh, loving this one. I had this one on the other day and it screamed. This is Lucy. And this, by the way, Lucy's new. I think this is probably the second time Lucy's been on the air. True Moto styling. Here you can see it all in the gray fog. I have hickory and black. Customer pick became a customer pick before it was even on the air. 1.5-inch high heel to this one as well. All of that wool blend lining. And of course, as always, your Never Wet technology built on this one along with the sheepskin footbed. And I have black, so there's still some black. Black was very popular in this one the other day. And that is item number 717349. And then finally, we have it available for everyone. So this is the lamb, the star with the lamb, 4.6 stars at hsn.com for Bodie. And Bodie 2, this all curly lamb. I mean, first of all, you want to talk about outrageously expensive in the retail market for anything in your curly lamb. This is in wine. I actually even have it available in black. We actually even have one in white. In the white, it is so Snow Princess. And from $249.99, only $189.99 your price. Free shipping and handling on it as well. And 3 flex pay payments. And I know we have only a couple of minutes left on our show today. So I wanted to go back again and really talk about once more this fabulous bootie, because this bootie, for all of us out there, this is Megan. And Megan, again, has been very popular. A couple of reasons. Also, you can see that wedge. Can you see the wedge heel on this? If I put my hands behind it, I think. So you get that nice, I think it's over 1 inch, like an inch and a half wedge heel. So you have that perfect balance runs throughout. The shaft on this is only about 5 inches. So whether you're wearing, well, any kind of jean, right? So it doesn't have to be a skinny. It can be a skinny. It can be a, you know, a trouser jean. It can be a boot cut. Anything at all will work with it. You then have, of course, that great zipper pull opening up into that wool blend lining inside. And then, of course, that absolutely, oh, I can just feel it, delicious footbed. Tanya, I know we have only a little over a minute, but this is, you know, we love them all, but some that are really our favorites, and at $59.99 today from $79, this is another one of those favorites.
It's another favorite. It's an exclusive. You can only get this one here. It's also a customer pick. I had my black coffee from this morning. Ooh, the kind that stains your teeth. You know, I put a paper towel on that. Can you imagine that on your boots? I'm going to take the oat, the lightest color, Megan, that we have, and just to end the show, pour it all over. Talk about that never wet, never worry. So I took the lightest color boot. I could easily do the black. I like to do it on the lightest color boots and show you that this is just magical. Great way to end the show with a nice, dry, stain-free boot. Again, no coffee stains on my boot. She's oh my gosh, a customer pick for sure. She's an exclusive and she's just sassy. I love the way she's got the little wedge, little dressy, pull tab on the side, and it does have a removable footbed. I love it all. And it has that faux snake skin in the back, so it a little dressed up detail right there. She's just darling.
I love it. And I don't even know where the hour went. Tanya, thank you very much. It's always so much fun to be with you. As Chris said, we love this time of year.
I do too. Thanks so much, Bobby. Bye, everyone.
Have a great day. And by the way, there are actually 6 different colors, so you can definitely go to hsn.com with item number 717402 and check them all out. So I will see you tomorrow, craft day. Woohoo! Cannot wait. But don't go anywhere, because Lenny is coming up next with a beautiful jewelry show with Michael Valatutti, and we love everything that Michael does. So have a wonderful